Big results require big ambitions. Day by day, what you do is who you become. As Rumi once said, what you seek is seeking you. If you're seeking wisdom, subscribe. The quotes are already seeking you. The only thing permanent is change. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man. Nothing is constant except change. The content of your character is your choice. Day by day, what you choose, what you think, and what you do is who you become. Nothing endures but change. There is nothing permanent except change. All is flux. Nothing stays still. A man's character is his fate. Everything changes and nothing stands still. Abundance of knowledge does not teach men to be wise. All things flow, nothing abides. You cannot step into the same river twice, for the waters are continually flowing on. Nothing is permanent except change. Those who are awake all live in the same world. Those who are asleep alive in their own worlds. Because it is so unbelievable, the truth often escapes being known. A hidden connection is stronger than an obvious one. There is harmony in the tension of opposites, as in the case of the bow and lyre. Dogs bark at what they don't understand. Nothing is, everything is becoming. Those who love wisdom must investigate many things. Everything flows and nothing abides. Everything gives way and nothing stays fixed. If we do not expect the unexpected, we will never find it. He who hears not me, but the Logos will say, all is one. All things come into being by a conflict of opposites. War is the father and king of all. Some he has made gods, and some men, some slaves, and some free. Our envy always lasts longer than the happiness of those we envy. The soul is dyed the color of its thoughts. Think only on those things that are in line with your principles and can bear the light of day. Learning many things does not teach understanding. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Wisdom is to speak the truth and act in keeping with its nature. Presumption must be quenched even more than a fire. What sense or thought do they have? They follow the popular singers, and they take the crowd as their teacher. History is a child building a sandcastle by the sea, and that child is the whole majesty of man's power in the world. The nature of things is in the habit of concealing itself. The world is nothing but a great desire to live and a great dissatisfaction with living. You may travel far and wide, but never will you find the boundaries of the soul. Invisible harmony is better than visible. If you do not hope, you will not win that which is not hoped for, since it is unattainable and inaccessible. Whoever cannot seek the unforeseen sees nothing, for the known way is an impasse. Life has the name of life, but in reality it is death. It is in changing that things find purpose. No sane man could walk through the same river twice, as the man and the river have since changed. The cosmos was not made by gods, but always was and is eternal fire. All things come out of the One, and the One out of all things. Ever newer waters flow on those who step into the same rivers. Under the comb, the tangle and the straight path are the same. Realize that war is common and justice is strife, and that all things come into being and pass away through strife. The way up and the way down are one and the same. Immortal mortals, mortal immortals, one living the other's death, and dying the other's life. To God all things are fair and good and right, but men hold some things wrong and some right. Nature is wont to hide herself. The gods are immortal men, and men are mortal gods. War is the mother of everything. What was scattered gathers, what was gathered blows away. The awake share a common world, but the asleep turn aside into private worlds. Man is on earth as in an egg. Religion is a disease, but it is a noble disease. The seeing have the world in common. Eyes are more accurate witnesses than ears. How can you hide from what never goes away? Time is a game played beautifully by children. Change alone is unchanging. Never do today what you can put off until tomorrow. Nothing endures but change. All things flow, nothing abides. The opposite is beneficial. From things that differ comes the fairest attunement. All things are born through strife. Of all whose words I have heard, no one attains to this, to know that wisdom is apart from all. Character is our destiny. Eyes and ears are poor witnesses to people. if they have uncultured souls. Eternity is a child playing checkers. The kingdom belongs to a child. Fire lives in the death of earth. Air lives in the death of fire. Water lives in the death of air, and earth in the death of water. God is day and night, winter and summer, war and peace, surfeit and hunger. Justice will overtake fabricators of lies and false witnesses. A blow to the head will confuse a man's thinking. A blow to the foot has no such effect. This cannot be the result of an immaterial soul. What we have caught and what we have killed we have left behind, but what has escaped us we bring with us. It is harder to fight pleasure than to fight emotion. It is difficult to fight against anger, for a man will buy revenge with his soul. Those unmindful when they hear, for all they make of their intelligence, may be regarded as the walking dead. Men who wish to know about the world must learn about it in its particular details. It is wise to listen, not to me but to the Word, and to confess that all things are one. Thinking is a sacred disease and sight is deceptive. Do you know the secret of becoming wiser? It's a single click away. Subscribe now and let the magic of knowledge take over.